I bring you blessings.
Welcome back everyone, it is Amelia. I hope you are fine. Halo Season 2 is preparing for the fall of Reach, complete with a Covenant villain who may be a brand new arbiter for the Silver Timeline. Halo Season 2 introduces a brand new Covenant villain to the Silver Timeline, though he may hold a familiar title to fans of the original games and books. As seen in Halo Season 2, Episode 3, Master Chief John 117 continues searching for proof that the alien alliance known as the Covenant has already infiltrated the UNSC stronghold planet of Reach. To that end, the Master Chief hears a harrowing recording from a dangerous new foe who will very likely become a new nemesis. Despite his best efforts to convince his superiors such as Onis James Ackerson, who took over the Spartan program following Dr. Catherine Halsey's arrest at the end of Halo Season 1, John 117 has very few allies left in his desperation to prove what he saw on the colony world of Sanctuary and evidence that the Covenant is planning a major offensive. However, the truth will undoubtedly come to the surface, especially after John 117 listens to a recording from one of the Covenant's Sangheili elites named Var Datanai, a new foe who may very well be the Halo series' first arbiter. In the timeline of the original Halo games and books, Del Vadam was the elite Sangheili who commanded the Covenant forces during the fall of Reach, becoming responsible for over 1 billion human deaths during the Human-Covenant War. However, he'd eventually fail in his duty to protect the first of the discovered Halo rings known as Installation 04, as seen in the first Halo game. This led to his punishment and evolution as the Arbiter, a shamed warrior of the Sangheili chosen by the Covenant's prophets for the most dangerous suicide missions as a means of regaining honor. That said, major disunity between factions of the Covenant known as the Great Schism would lead to Del Vadam and many of his fellow elites joining forces with humanity as seen in Halo 2 and beyond once the prophets betrayed the Sangheili in favor of the Jillahanai, also known as Brutes. However, it seems as though Var Datanai is perhaps a pre-existing arbiter who's now commanding Covenant forces on Reach, the implication being that Del Vadam's arbiter has perhaps been replaced in the Halo show. The Halo show's Silver Timeline is one that stands apart from the games and books, allowing the show to create its own continuity with deviations as it provides its own take on the Human-Covenant War. While there are several core beats that remain unchanged, there are new elements and characters such as the woman Maki, a blessed one raised by the Covenant who also wishes for humanity's downfall. A new character such as the newly introduced Var Datanai makes sense as the Halo show works to establish its own version of Reach's demise. That said, this doesn't necessarily mean that Del Vadam has been fully replaced either. After all, Vadam could still be tasked with the protection of the first ring in a potential Halo Season 3 and could still become the Covenant's arbiter. Give me some ideas related to my video in comments on below. If you like this video and subs for more upcoming videos.